Now, this week we focus specifically on weight loss for women and also show you how to incorporate USN products into your daily lifestyle. And joining us here in the kitchen, we have the beautiful, serious marathon runner mummy, Chantel de Lange. How are you this morning?
Good, thank you.
Good,
Good
very nice to see you again. And of course, private personal chef, Mr. Neill Anthony.
How are you?
Nice, I'm well. Thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Now, yesterday we showed you how to make a healthy breakfast option, which you can go view on the USN SA page on Facebook. And today we will show you how to make the perfect lunch option. But before we start, Chantel, yesterday we made a healthy breakfast option, and today we're going to be making lunch, but there's that stretch in between the two, and I know that you can't eat nothing. So what is it that you do?
I actually like diet fuel. It's a very nice light shake. It definitely helps with avoiding those bad cravings. It fills you up a bit until to your lovely lunch, and it's contain all the nutrition that you need. So it's definitely a good option in between.
Is this a new product? Because I haven't seen them in sachet form yet.
Yes, it is actually new. It just helps you to, pack it into work or to gym or wherever you are. So it's just easier to handle.
So it's a week sachet kit, basically.
It's a week sachet kit.
Nice, I like it. Okay, so this definitely then helps you with the metabolism, keeping you full up until lunch.
Exactly.
Very nice, and I'm sure it tastes great as well.
Very nice.
There. All right, Mr. Neill Anthony.
That's it.
Now it's your turn. So what are we going to be doing today? I know we're going to cook lunch.
We're going to cook lunch. What we're going to do is we're going to make something called power mince.
Power mince.
Power mince.
Okay.
It's basically what we've done is just brown some ostrich mince, so some lean ostrich mince in a pan here. So you get that sort of nice little caramelization on the bottom, so you get all those like really nice sort of sweet sort of meat flavors coming through. Yeah. And then what you do is you just take the mince and then you just pop it through into a little strainer, so you get rid of any excess sort of saturated fats in there. Okay. And then pop your mince back on. So we're getting all those little lovely little sort of caramelized pieces that we all like. Touch some olive oil in there. And then what we've got going into there is just some sautéed onion.
Run us through the ingredients, what you're going to be using today.
A little bit of diced onion, some lentils, just cooked in water. I don't really like lentils out the tin. I like the lentils out the dried lentils and sort of rehydrating them. Yeah. Some lovely red kidney beans, some organic chickpeas, all organic as well. Some organic tomatoes, some brown rice. Okay. And then the lovely green cauliflower.
Good carbs, eh?
Good carbs, huh?
Good carbs.
Nice, but I see you also incorporating some colour at least,
Yeah, and the tomato also just breaks down a bit, helps it bind together, so you get a little bit sort of luxury without having to add butter or anything like that to it. And they all sort of break down and form a nice, luxurious power mince.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so you've got some olive oil in there.
Just touch it, and then you get the onions going.
Okay, so while he's doing that, Chantel, I see you've got another little interesting drink over there that you were drinking earlier.
Yes.
It looks yummy.
It is yummy.
What is it?
Well, this is actually the feta cuts in a sachet format as well. And this I normally take about 40 minutes before I eat my lunch, and it helps to speed up your metabolism, speed up your energy levels, and obviously to help breaking down the fat that you don't want.
So workout in a bottle.
Workout in a bottle. There we go. I like it. I like the way you think, Neill. Okay, sorry. What have you done
So
now?
we just incorporated the pulses as they're known. Just incorporate the pulses in there, so the lentils, the chickpeas, the kidney beans, as those go. Just pop the tomatoes in. Gives it a nice freshness. More sort of getting sort of luxuriating it through the. Through thing. And I've also actually got a little bit of green chili inside the tomato as well, so just sort of awaken your senses a little bit, in case you're falling asleep at your desk.
Is it good to add chilies, regularly into your food? What do you believe?
I mean, time and a place, I think. Of course, the sort of oriental sort of flavors, lend towards that. And, they get the sort of heat in the chili. It's all about having a little bit of a balance as well. You've got
cold,
food. Yeah,
hot,
cold. Gives you a nice meal. And then just back in with your mince.
Yeah.
Pop that through.
And you keep mixing. While he's mixing, Chantel, tell me quickly about the importance for you as an athlete, and also for, I think, the general woman out there, about the correct balance in the, on food groups when it comes to lunch. Because, you have to keep a top of a balance, right?
Yeah, you definitely have to keep a balance. For instance, don't cut out your carbs. Good carbs are like things like brown rice, brown pastas, and whole wheat and things like that. And your bad carbs are white bread and things. So rather cut those out, but you definitely need a bit of carbs. proteins, we've got our ostrich meat here, and obviously your greens, all the vitamins and the minerals. So you definitely need a balance, because that will help you not to go up and down with your mood swings, to keep you awake, and it will prepare you for your next meal, actually for your training that's coming up this afternoon.
Chantel, explain to me the principle when it comes to weight loss, input versus output. What do we need to understand, especially women?
Yes, I definitely recommend breaking up your meals into smaller portions, and rather have just the right amount that you need for that moment. For instance, lunch now, don't overeat, don't put in too much, because the more you're going to put in, the harder you're going to have to work to get that off. So rather break them up, have smaller meals in between, and because then it's easier to shake it off.
All right, cool, thanks. Yes. Neill, I see you put some greens in there.
Yeah, gently fold through the broccoli. The broccoli's been pre-steamed, so it's still got a little bit of bite to it, but still maintains its freshness and its sort of vibrance. Not losing any of it, not just sort of boiling it in water or chucking it in a microwave. Just lightly steamed. I mean, this sort of folding it through just sort of takes it that little step further, reheats it, sort of brings it back to life a little bit, sort of re-excites it.
Okay,
and
cool.
Then
that's lovely.
Chantel, while he's busy there, quickly, I see you've got some other products there, especially the CLA. Tell me exactly what is that for?
I use CLA just before or after I've had my meal, the lunch. This helps to break off the fat that you don't want. So if you're going to eat slightly more that you sort of needed there, then this is definitely will help to break that off.
So there we go, check that.
Wow.
Chantel, are you going to do the honours in tasting this?
Can I? Please?
Can I? I love the excitement.
Num.
Lovely, and then you must describe it for us.
Must I describe it for you?
Yes, but first eat though.
Don't talk with your mouth, please.
Yes? Is those good mms?
Another one.
Take it, that's great. Oh, fantastic. Chantel, thank you so much once again. Neill, you're a legend.
Thank you.
I love it, thank you. So there's your healthy lunch option, just as easy as that. You can go find this recipe on the USN SA Facebook page. It's all there together with the breakfast recipe we made yesterday. Go check that out. We'll see you again tomorrow to show you what to do for dinner.